Stevie Wonder here again?
Looks like it's got a gas leak.
Stevie Wonder follows me everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what kind of luck we're gonna have.
You mean Let's go for that. Alright, I'm here with Stevie Wonder. We're going to get some stuff at that auction that we were at. I don't know why Stevie Wonder is driving. Do they have Braille signs for you or what?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get some stuff.
But you know what pisses me off?
What, Stevie?
When you're reading a Braille book and somebody spills rice on the son of and then nothing makes sense.
Yes. I don't even know what that means, but
huh?
Rice or anything that has texture, right?
Well, yeah, anything the texture of the Braille. And they go spill that on your book, and then all of a sudden it don't make no sense.
This is kind of the butt end of the world, but the road's kind of, you don't see it every day. It's a lot of winding turns like this. You'll see what I mean here. ideal road for pulling stuff, especially campers and tall things, but it's the only ways to get there.
There's a lot of less cars on the road.
So what'd you buy at the auction?
Some hitch pins.
Yeah? Any tractors or implements or?
Not me, you know. I loaded up on hitch pins.
This county is a tourist trap. Door County. And all you have is, this is Monday. On the weekend, this is full on both sides. You can hardly get through. People walking everywhere.
Here's the Blue Ox.
Got the water.
Show them the Blue Ox here.
Oh, the Blue Ox?
Yeah.
Right there.
No, the tavern right there.
So yeah, it's kind of like this all weekend long, where you're just, if you have something wide, you just gotta go slow. A lot of rich people too. See, like there's a Corvette.
Oh, it's that sharp one, huh?
You'll see Lamborghinis and all kinds of stuff. Celebrities up here
Show 'em
sometimes.
the marina.
What if we had here for celebrities?
Stevie Wonder.
Oh yeah, Stevie Wonder made it.
Yeah.
He drove himself.
Yeah.
Everything pretty much there.
Yeah.
Lock this right in here. Don't go anywhere. Lock this in here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Yep.
Need there, yeah.
An inch
Put that to lock in.
right there.
Right there.
All even there. Very much. Well, we got the stuff loaded. Right?
Yep.
Stevie, you're driving again?
Yeah. Thanks for putting the rice on my steering wheel. Now I don't know where I'm going.
Well, you got Braille, you got GMC right in the middle.
Yeah.
So at least you know you're driving a GMC.
But it don't say GMC when you got rice on there. It says Oobleck.
What does it say, Gay Man's car or what?
Oobleck. Blind people shouldn't drive.
I don't think you can see much here.
Well, you can see more out of the mirror. You see what the mirror?
There's a big strap in the way.
Oh.
Big strap on.
Yep.
All right, so this is the last of the stuff. We have 3240, 3241, 3242. I don't know which one. Where's the tag on these? Two bottom mounted plow. Looks like it's got like a crappy little depth wheel on it. Let's see if I can find a tag. Otherwise, it is pretty good shape. It's original decal there. Quite a bit of wear left on it. Some rams. That one ain't much there, but that one's an Oliver Ram. That one there looks the same, it's just rustier. You can see a little bit of green on it too. Right there. It's hydroelectric. It says it right there. And then the grain drill. It's number 38. Springfield, Ohio. And it's thundering. So yeah, I gotta bolt these back up on this side. Other than that, it's pretty original. It's gonna be some. What is up with that board? She needs some. I know there's some wasps in that far bin there. So I have no clue if it's even gonna work, but it looks like it's mostly complete. So I'm gonna try and get it working. There's 4 discs missing, but I got them for it. They're in the back of the truck. You can see them here. It's missing, but looks like that was a little bit stiff. But I want to actually get this thing. I want to use this thing if I can. Looks like that bottom part of this wedged in there. And I don't know if the gearboxes will work, but I'll check into all that stuff. Drain plug there and a fill plug. Should be 2, I think. I don't remember the size. The smaller ones had 1 gearbox. So how big is this thing? Let's see. Eight foot. Must be 8 feet. The first load had this on this trailer. Like you saw loading the tractor. So these 3 tires my brother got for $1 for all of them. And they should be good usable tires yet. 18.438. So that's always nice if you got one that's bad. Can't go wrong with the price. $1. You just gotta store them. Cultivators for a 44. The hydraulics system for a 44. And then some smaller stuff. I think I'll have shown you some of that either in this one or in part 2 or wherever I put the footage. So let's go look at this 44. All right, so what can we see about it? It is painted like a Super 44, right? Yellow and green. Looks like that got us a decal. Looks like, hey, it was white, wasn't it? Is there white underneath it? Or is that like wax? Might be wax. Kind of looks like it's so this guy died, I don't know when, a year ago or whatever. So he was working on multiple things. So you can see here it's scuffed up like he was going to do that coat on the paint. Then probably didn't get it done. So What we have here is a 440. Why do I say that? Since it's got yellow grill and red back wheels, has weights on it. It has white front wheels. So what's up with that? So looking at it more, there's a spec plate here, but I'd have to do some cleaning on it to see what it even says on the engine. There's a number there, but there's a couple telltale signs of what it is. One is the tank bracket. It is rectangular on the 44s. The 440 has this triangle, so instead of being straight, it has this diagonal cut. Another change is there's some with welds, frame welds, but I don't know where exactly to look. I don't know if they're internal or what. They'd have like Chris Losey was helping me a little bit too, trying to figure it out. So look at the engine spec number, the engine plate, and another change is right here. You see how there's a cutout here around the pedals. Tells you it's a 440. This isn't original here, but well, you heard it run in the video too. This one has a belt pulley. That's pretty cool. But no 3 points, it's just rigid drawbar. But that's actually not the worst because you can just hook on and go. And the pump is right here. So with that transmission assembly, or the 3 point, I cannot talk today. With that 3 point on the skid there, might be able to give this hydraulics. I don't know if the guy bought it after, or did he buy it this way? Did he take that off? I have no idea. So I'm going to show you our Super 44. I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to show you this on it. Keep in mind we got a yellow grill, white front wheels, and red rear wheels, right? Okay, here's our Super 44. I did a video on it not too long ago about going over Lake Michigan. So this one's got white grill and white wheels. This is the Super 44. So what we have to do is we have to make that one look like this one and this one look like that one. But I'm kind of glad that one is a 440 because we already have a Super 44, so it's one we don't have. Okay, so those changes. See how this is straight here? The other one was cut out right here for the pedals. And the gas tank bracket, you can see it. It's square. Rectangular, don't have that angled cut. So this B, the Super 44. So we have one of each now. That's pretty neat. There's a spec plate here, but I can't. Why do they always paint over them? The other one has more numbers on it. The other one has like what looks like a clock, like a date it was cast behind the carb. Actually, like right down here. This number here, F400A 4220, is the same as the other one. So, it'd be pretty cool to have two of these little guys going. So when we left here, it was 88 degrees and really humid. It was like a tropical rainforest. And because we live close to Lake Michigan, it is now 60 was 67 in the truck. It showed. Sometimes the lake actually makes it feel good, and sometimes it's not in our favor. Times it's not, as in spring. It's always get a cold lake wind when you want more heat. All right, my brother was saying how the front end is different on these, the way the tie rods work. 'Cause you got a arm coming out here, tie rod going over here, and then a tie rod going to that side. So this one's really linking the two together. And here you had this one going to the steering box. Let's see what the other one is. All right, see on the 440, the last one was the Super 44 with the link going across, and then one going to the side with a hole here. 440 has got an extra hole here, and it runs a tie rod to each side. Plus at the auction there was a box of decals that weren't used yet from Lyle and Helen Dumont, and they were 440 decals, which doesn't mean anything, but I must have known that it was a 440. And the tag, let's see, other side. You might ask, well, just look at the serial number tag. Yeah, well, it is a reproduction one. OL 440 1960. The rest is crossed off. Why is it crossed off or scribbled out? It's a reproduction serial number tag plate, so they must have called Floyd County and got the right thing based off of whatever they could find, I guess. Maybe the engine number before it was painted over. Could be. So as I mentioned in a previous video, I was camping by the auction place. So I got a chance to go to this restaurant called Pelletier's Restaurant and Fish Boil. And here you'll see them, they cook outside, and they will typically use kerosene on it, but I think they use fuel oil here. They throw it onto the flames, it causes the pot to boil over, and then that removes the fish oil, foam, and debris, leaving clean, perfectly cooked fish and potatoes for a better taste. So it was an experience to see that. She's starting to rain. Yeah, you can always pick it up later. This way, at least if it tips down, it won't hit the building.
Yeah.
And you can still pee over here too.
Yeah, you need to throw him to pee.
Okay. Yeah, Yeah, those tie rods are way different.
Yeah.
Totally different setup. So if you had an early 44, you'd have probably some crappy looking welds because they'd be done by the dealer. Or field repair. All right, time to go in.